Yes,
my
sir.
my daughter Ese.
Thank you very much, sir. Bless you, sir, for all you do.
Well,
You
thank God.
know,
Oh.
we in the diaspora, of course, we are so interested in Aura. We want things to change, but we're happy because things are changing now.
Yes,
I
gradually.
say Aura and Onwa has been strategically placed in a position that if we do not make use of, we will lose it because right now we have the Speaker of the House, and then we have
We need leader of the House of
the
Rep.
leader, majority leader.
Yes,
So we have federal and we have state.
correct.
We have to be able to harness it, and all the things we have lost, we need to be able to get it. So I was able to visit Professor Honwere when I was in Nigeria. He
Great.
invited me to his office, and it was actually open to the public. It was their first week program for the public, and I just happened to call him just before that day. So he invited me, and I listened to the proceedings, and I got information that otherwise the streets will not appreciate, because I was able to see his authority in the house, and what we stand to gain as the Onwa people. And then I
Great.
requested that he should grant me the ability to trace what he has done. And he agreed that I could do that. So
Very
with my
good.
team, yes. Sorry, sir.
That's what news. I said very good. You can go on, please.
Yes. Yes. So with my team, we have been able to trace a few things. Now, even we in Aura, sometimes we think that because he is from Uleha, he's not reaching us in Aura. But we were able to trace a lot of things. All here, even in Evbiobe there, Uhomora. Those are the three places we have been able to touch. I think there are some projects in OK and Eme that we are going to go and identify, and in a way educate the people on the advantage that we have and the support that he needs. And then also educate the Aura people that when these projects are done, we should be able to manage them.
Correct.
Because the projects are done almost like I saw, like, I don't know, the computer place he did is not yet
Yes.
functioning. So then you see grass growing in the yard, and it's almost like we have abandoned it. That is why I'm so excited to have you here this morning, sir.
Okay.
Once again, you are welcome to the OGT Network Zoom call, where you can reach out to the Aura people, where they can see your leadership as oh, Bosse has joined us, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Boss Ego man. Ese.
Yes.
Ese. Onoa.
Okay, Furesa.
Ese.
Yes, sir.
Either way.
Sorry, sir.
Very good.
Okay. So with your leadership, you are the Arah of Evbiobe.
Correct.
And I am Evbiobe. I'm proudly Evbiobe. You understand?
Yes.
So you're my first leader that I can reach out to before I
Okay.
can even go in a broader. So as the Arah of Evbiobe, we the people of Evbiobe and Aura want to know everything that has to do with security, the hospital. Those are the questions that we'll put to you today. And the roads, so that when we share this video, people will know that our leaders, which you are in that capacity, are working to improve the life they are living in Aura. So welcome, sir, again.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Obobia, I must greet you first. And I want to congratulate OGTV for a good job you are doing.
Yes,
The
sir.
other day, I said, I don't know whether it was in the Sunday Zoom meeting when I said that Bosse Ahidime has
Yes.
been a very, very active member of OGTV.
Yes, sir.
She is up and doing in most of the events occurring in Ura. in Sabo. She's always there covering those events. So I want to commend her for what she's doing, and please keep it up. Boss,
Thank you,
But
sir.
you hear that?
Yes,
uh-uh.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, you're welcome. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes. Somebody once called Bosse the root beneficia of Ora land. I said yes.
yo yo, yo yo.
Yes, sir. So, if you don't mind, sir, if you can just abreast us more on the issue of security, and then we can go to the hospital, and then we can talk about roads.
Rules. Okay. Let me
Yes, sir.
take it. Let me take them in that order. So I
Yes,
will
sir.
starting with the issue of security.
Yes, sir.
Security has been a big menace in Ora. I'm sure Blessing can bear me out here. There was a time when the road between Uhomura and Uzala was unpassable. We couldn't pass that place. Most every other day, they were kidnapping travelers. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir. I have a team that works with me. I
Okay,
have Itohame Augustina. She's here. She's
very good.
from Uamura.
What's who know why is a
We have Audio of
audio
Isabel.
audio recording audio kasabo. Ese on the way afure. Odoma rivo ayo hello manorima.
Okay, sir.
Nagi
Odeme.
dan. Ori dan
Odeme.
odan ese. Audio ombo no kwa. Es I'm saying that the issue of security has been a problem that we all have been tackling. It became, and like I said on Sunday in that Zoom meeting of Urek Association USA,
Yes.
we at the time it was so rampant when the military, for whatever reasons, withdrew most of the soldiers in Ura, stationed first in Sobe and Ubikwan Road. Now, at that time, they had crisis in Kogi and I think, anyway, they had crisis elsewhere. So they took soldiers from us and sent them to those crisis areas. During that period, there were no checkpoints, military army checkpoints, and the kidnappers had a field day. They were always harassing travelers on that Homura Ozala roads. Um, it got to a point when I had to do something. So I went to the commander who was in Sobe and complained to that commander that we are suffering here in Ura and that we will need them to recall those soldiers and open up the checkpoints. So he obliged, and they opened up the checkpoint near Ozala, just at the junction between Homura Road and where you turn towards Iruakwe. At that junction, they have what I think 24 hours roadblock. And
Wow.
I have gone to confirm that they are working. I've gone to that place on different occasions and I met those roadblocks. That immediately curtailed the activities of kidnappers.
Okay.
The disturbing thing was that they found out that our boys in Humura were aiding and abetting the uh, kidnappers. I would say
Wow.
alleged to be
Alleged.
aiding and
Yeah.
abetting. But they grabbed, I think, three of them, three people from Humura, young
Yes.
men, and sent them to Abuja. I understand two of them have been sentenced, but
Mm.
it surprised me so much that
Jesus.
any Ora person could be aiding kidnappers who are harassing and constituting menace to our people.
Mm.
What I understand was that they were sending food. They knew where the kidnappers were, and
Jesus.
they was sending them food. But like I said, I'm happy to report that the issues of kidnapping and others have been drastically curtailed. And I will hope that Bosse have been away for about 2 weeks plus. I hope that Bosse can confirm that the activities of those kidnappers have been reduced on Homura Ozala Road.
Bossy, over to you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm saying that they had reduced the activities have reduced drastically between Homura and Ozala because they have checkpoint at the junction of Homura Road and Ozala. I hope they are still there. They were there just before I left, and the activities of the kidnappers have reduced. Are you aware of this development, Bosse?
Bossy, confirm.
Yes, sir. As a matter of truthfulness, sir, those news, we no longer hear it again, and I'm so happy about it. Most time, every day, about 3 to 4 times a day, they always parade that the soldier. They will use their vehicle, they parade around the town. I
Very
think
good.
with these activities, it has given a signal to whoever or wherever they are staying that the military personnel, they are actually working. So we don't hear
Beautiful.
such news again. Thank you very
Very
much,
good.
sir.
You're welcome. I'm happy to hear that.
I'm happy to hear that too.
Rita,
That's a good development. That's a good development. Uzokan, sir.
Yeah.
Amonokwa.
Yes, yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, sir,
Yes,
for
sir.
security. So,
Yeah.
Okaizaba, I wanted to ask about
The hospital problem
yes.
in
Yes.
Evbiobe, because the last time I discussed with Chief himself, when I heard a rumor that the chiefs, they are the one that caused the problem of shortage of doctors and everything, the chief made me to understand that was the pharmacy that wrote a petition against the doctor on the
Correct.
first. So I want to ask the chief, what's the latest development pertaining to the doctors in Evbiobe and the Arah?
Well, thank you. First, let me dispel the news or rumor that the chiefs caused anything in the hospital. Instead, the chiefs were the ones working on the problem of lack of doctors. I will report that our son, the Speaker of Edo House of Assembly, had been very, very effective, working very hard on this issue. It's sad now that IODG Alfokai, Barrister IODG Alfokai, has passed. He was also our contact person. The chiefs, under the leadership of Chief David George, chairman of the health committee in Evbiobe, David Okaigbuan, and others went to Benin to complain to the hospital management board when we heard that they removed the only doctor we had. That doctor was kind enough to come and stay. He converted one of the wards into his residence. But petition was written against him. And we found out that the pharmacist in the hospital wrote the petition alleging that the doctor at that time was selling his own medicines. He would prescribe medications, he would dispense and collect money.
Wow.
And that the prices he was charging were higher than what was supposed to be the price. So perhaps the pharmacist was not having much to do. Whatever reasons, he wrote a petition the hospital management board looked into the matter and they found that the allegations against the doctor were correct. So he was suspended. The pharmacist himself was transferred. So before I left with Evbiobe people under the auspices of Egwarelu, Arelu Palace, sponsored that delegation to Benin. They met with the hospital management board and then to the speaker, Honorable Blessing Agbebaku. Then they were able to work out how they would send us. They said 3 doctors, 2 in the general hospital and 1 to Imodu Clinic.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
As at now, we were expecting the doctors to report. I don't know whether the doctors have reported, but on our own, Chief Ojewa, myself, and I think one other person went around and we found out that the old doctors' quarters in the general hospital, Sabo, could not be rehabilitated. It was so bad. I mean, we went through bushes to get to the house. We confirmed that it will cost so much to renovate that house unless we go and start a brand new residence. Now, we drew upon the experience of the doctor who was there, who I said had been removed. His dwelling, his accommodation was one of the wards. And we found out that we could get 3 of such wards and partition them, renovate them, and make them habitable so that we can turn them into residences. So we had earmarked residence for at least 2 doctors and the head nurse and the chief lab officer. In fact, it was the lab man who took us round to identify such possibilities. I have not been able to confirm. I spoke to the chairman of the health committee, that's Chief David George. It has not confirmed to me that they have commenced work. We in Sabo, the chiefs and elders, were able to put together some funds, which we will use. We will appreciate if there can be assistance to us to partition those wards and turn them into residences for the 2 doctors that were coming. It was suggested that it would be better for doctors to live in the hospital than go and rent houses for them in town.
In case of emergency.
Thank you. In case of emergency. And that was why we decided that we would. If it's not already been done, I will assure you that we will get it done. As soon as I get home, in about 2 weeks' time, we will commence work. Like I said, whatever assistance financially you can give to every community, we will expedite action to get residencies for at least 2 doctors and some nurses ready, converting existing empty wards into accommodations for those doctors. That's where we are now in terms of the hospital and what we are doing.
Wow, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Our viewers that are listening, if you have any, the OGT network will contribute. We will try our best, no matter how little. Since we have asked other people, we have to also be able to put put your money where your mouth is.
Correct.
We have a lot of mouth here. We need to put our money where our mouth is.
Thank you so
So
much.
we will be sending something, definitely, no matter how little.
That will be appreciated. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Uzokan, sir.
So that is for the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
The 30 was about roads, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was so happy to read in the platform of the speaker. I had the speaker. Some of you may have also seen that platform
Yes.
that
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
the governor has committed to fixing the road. In fact, the speaker said it's not just fixing; it's like recreating, creating new roads.
Another.
Mm.
But
Okay.
that the roads will be done, and that the road from uh, Iruekpen through Ozala, Hamura, Evbiobe, Amen, to Iruekpen, to Ojavun, all the way to Auchi, that will be done. That is the major road. The uh, the Sabo Sobe road is
Yes.
very nice now.
Yes. Sir.
Is quite habitable, and that's where most of those commercial vehicles from Benin. That's why they take to Abuja. We
Yes. Sir.
want to make sure that Iruekme road is usable, is passable. That is a major challenge for us now. The speaker gave us a rundown of roads that the governor has committed to. We are hoping that will be done. I will join my voice to that of the speaker and possibly visit Benin to plead because the speaker is doing so well for us. He's doing so well. We will
Yes.
want to see that those routes are started, expedited, and completed. So that is what I know about the road. The inter-community roads have been abandoned. We will hope
Yes.
that
Sir.
abandoned. We will hope that the new uh, chairman of Oman West will do something for
Yes.
us so that
Yes.
they can help do some of the roads in town and between towns, like um, from Evbiobe to to
Amen. Is
Ime.
it? Yes.
It's not that Evbiobe to if they fix the Evbiobe through Obikwine to Ojavun to
Okay.
Kenute, it will help us a lot. That
Yes.
is one of the rules that the speaker assured us will be done. So let us just commend the speaker. If you are able to get in touch with the speaker, tell him that I say thank you for what you are doing. It should not rest on his oars. It should put some gentle reminder to the governor so that those roads are fixed.
Yes. Sir.
That's about the road.
Yes. Sir. We will definitely. We have a team that is going to go and see the speaker. And we'll
Very good.
definitely put your word across. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Like I
Yes,
said, the ODT network is not a political forum, but we are
correct.
here to liaise with our politicians, our indigenes. Everybody needs to come together and understand what is happening in Ora and in Onwasa.
Correct.
Thank you very much. And that
Correct.
is bringing
You're
us to
welcome.
one particular road in Ora that we have recently been reporting about. And yesterday, I also got another news about that road, and that is the Lamont Road. So, Bosse, can you talk about Lamont
Yes,
Road, please?
yes,
The Lamont Road, we do cry on a daily basis. The old, the young, everybody. Even when I went there yesterday, there was no way. I had to go and maneuver. I had to go and pass through different roads. From the beginning of the Lamont Road, right from Commercial Road, down to Unigbe's compound, that's through the express. Is
yes.
a write-off, a complete write-off.
Flood, right?
Yesterday,
Flood?
flood.
Yes,
There are
yes,
houses that they can no longer go into because of flood. And most people that lives in that environment, they have to relocate to a different apartment because once there is water, so many things goes with water. So they are
yes,
scared
yes,
of reptiles and things that work with water. So when I asked, they said, "Na so they see am o." So I said, well, we will continue to talk. We'll continue to remind the people that are in the office of doing this road, because if that road is being touched, it will easy up so many roads within and around that place.
Yes.
Then it's a road too. No, it's a road. So when I went down Oise Road, they told me that the road was channeled to one river.
Ule,
Ovioguzu,
ule,
then.
uh-huh.
Yes. So they now told me that because of development, building of houses and all of that, most people must have, built on the waterway. So instead of the water to flow through the Uyobuzo River, no way for the water, then the thing is now returning back to houses. So that's why we always cry. Most people, even indigenous, they now use their platform to share the news so that they will know what we are really facing as far as the Lamont Road is concerned.
Thank you so much. I recall that Liberty, this young man we call Liberty. Unyoni, you must know him.
Yes, sir.
It is his own the platform pitch that he made, his test, both video and audio, that challenged me to this position that we must get the town crier, Uko, no Fubi.
Yes,
We
yes,
should
sir.
be repeating the plea to ourselves that throwing such water, natural, pure water,
Yes, sir.
to the gutter, putting bottles to the gutter, that will definitely cause what we are experiencing now. If water cannot flow through the gutter, we're in trouble. There was a year some of us went around and declared work days. Chief Ojiva was very active in this matter. When we went around the town, make sure that we cleared debt. Some of you may be too young to remember when Ojo Asen was chairman. There was a news item that Sabongida Ora is one of the flood-prone places. And I understand, I can't verify that some money was earmarked for us. We went round and declared a work day, clearing the gutters from OVI through the garage to Idumu. Ojo are saying, bought some crude equipment, Bacho, um, shovels
Yes.
to work with. It's not. I always tell people it's not a one-shot deal. It's not that you did it, then you forget about it. In due course, those gutters were filled. Water was not passing. Even the channeling of the Obe Road gutter near opposite Sir Ogun Alupoka, uh,
6 to 6.
6 to 6. By that side,
Yes.
there's a road that goes opposite, that goes straight to Ule.
Yes, to the river.
Yes, we cleared that. But what I have found out, that we think when we do it once, that is it. It's not a one-time strategy. We should be following up from time to time. That is another source of flood. We will wait for the government, but that is one of those things where the council can help. Mama, where you be? Those of us who go to meeting at Arelu every time should also decide to be working on those gutters. Let the town crier say that no one should throw their debt into the gutter. If they do, we should impose fine. They talk about
Yes.
Aisiku. I tell them the truth. We must impose fine on those who violate the order not to throw debt into the gutters. And we did it once over 4 or 5 months ago. We should be repeating that town cry message and imposing fine on anyone caught. We have also suggested to the chairman of council, it was the former chairman we invited and spoke to him to have garbage bins, I don't know what to call it in Ora now, where we shall be throwing dirt in some strategic part of Obe Road. So when people sweep their houses, they can throw them into the bin. And that will help us not just cleanliness, but we'll join to tackle the issue of flood. So there are certain things that I have been able to think about since I came back here. I'm able to rest in my house here with my wife helping to get things done for me, to think of solutions. We talk too much of problems, we don't come up with solutions. So again, when I get home, I will emphasize solutions. We all know the problems. Bossa just told us the issue of Lamont Road, all the way through to Oyster Road. What do we do? That is the question I will put before everyone. What do we do? I will pursue, and OGTV will hear that we are doing town cleansing periodically. I will have Bosse come and cover us doing some work. She's in Saturday. I will call her
Yes.
to work on behalf of OGTV to see us, old men like me. We shall be going around, get people to work on cleansing the community. That's what I will also tell Bosse. You are free to remind me of what I'm saying now. Wait, Joma,
All right.
I've given you the
All right, sir.
mandate to always remind me that what I am saying now to OGTV will be done. We will do
All
it.
right, sir.
That's it.
Yes,
In
sir.
addition to that, sir, when I was going, I observed, most especially the streets that have gutters. I observed that there are some, in between fence, you will see some grass. Some were even taller than me yesterday when I was going through it. So if all these things are being removed from our gutter, we will not be
Yes.
crying about erosion. Because about 5
Thank
years
you.
back, when everybody will come, clear your gutter, pack the sand and all of that, it will aid a free flowing of erosion. And this Obe Road too, last time that they did environmental, they packed the gutter, the sand, they left it there. And as rain is falling now, the thing is returning back to the gutter again.
Correct. Yes.
Then, as you have said, when you come back, God will remind me so that I'll be putting it to you that what you
I
said.
will remind you. Everybody remind us.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So that
We will
the
we will put
action
hands
will
together.
start almost immediately.
Yeah. Boss, don't worry, we'll remind you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
No one.
Sir, we
And
are
that is one of the that's one of the
Yeah.
things that OGTV is doing. You are
Yes, sir.
creating awareness and sensitivity to
Yes.
developments at home. And
Yes, sir.
God will keep blessing you. You will not appreciate what you are doing now. But I believe that our gods acknowledge we know what you are doing. I would personally encourage you and pray for you to continue to do what you are doing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Abobia.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very, very
Yeah.
much, sir. You have
Oh my
touched on
God.
so many, issues, especially with this cleaning of Evbiobe. We are going to hold I will hold Boss's leg and Boss will come and hold you because
Oh, okay.
it is the cleanliness of Evbiobe that has caused all these issues of erosion. And then, sir, to also remind the elders of the different communities, the different quarters, to tell them to come out to clean the front of their houses where the gutters, because if each one gets a shovel and shovel the front of their house, then it wouldn't take anything to clean the whole of Evbiobe. It wouldn't.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
It wouldn't.
That's what incidentally, that's what we did a while ago. We told we call them edicute. the most
Yes.
senior persons in each quarter, to
Yes.
tell their people to come out on a specified day and time. And the thing we lack is follow-up and consistency. They do it once and nobody comes out again to follow through. So that's one thing I believe the culture you will help us to establish. Bakuku.
Yes. I have Augustina Itoame. She's from Uomora. She
Yes,
would
yes,
like to talk to you, sir, and greet you, sir, because of course we are covering the whole of Ora and the whole of
yes.
Ora. So Itoame Augustina.
Idioma Isesa.
Wait, Coco, no kwa. Let's
Emira Manuage Uslebo not the bao.
it's
It's
Nye tuche mere many way any man revive burial or Eri Dr. Adioye.
yes, yes.
In that road I be one of those highness Navajo Neka Emira on it.
Yo, yes, who no kwa. Yiri.
Unana. In an agboche our elder statesman. While Evbiobe on this now happy to build our community or develop our community. And we must
Yes.
tell you thank you very much. Uzokan,
You're
sir.
welcome. You're welcome. Where's it?
yes.
My direct Jesus.
Mata
It's
igbe.
It's
yes.
so ebe mi so no areta mama nana. Agbonya hi agbore na bia. Enozo where people are working behind the scene.
Yes.
And people are truly working. And we must appreciate you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Eti nina Evbiobe nana. Emi nina. Evbiobe okpakaka my taiji nana. Because any problem nana ni mama irebo ododo nu da mi ho ebe agbon ora be na ya we mi also. Ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn emi nina make omui generally nada Evbiobe my ebo ilio. Nina ko eba pa chebo my ye. Na chebe ebo yumi. Agbore de anache mi na adobo my robo ehemi. Because in the flood na tanana. Ono emi ohia kwa mi gota. Ami you most sami gota ashara ire. Iyo
Yo.
kore he. So that
Yo.
ebia we ya ta na Evbiobe. Nada meti mi o enemi na lega we. Ebo my
Correct.
re megbegbe.
Okay.
Everybody relate to the local government chairman. Emini na everybody agbo na bia Evbiobe ba teta bo oyo bo agbo mi o. Agbo na when the local government chairman na there. Amova ina na we na iwa. Because Buaru no sebi ewa ojo asenana. Wa cho bless agbe back by the way you me asen o. So just be your me cause so
Very good.
no da uki eno ye ba we me agbo ma 9. Ojo ase one now that one na one. So ino gbanari local government as chairman now. Na agbo mo this duty na re ogbowe mi ni na metita ma agbo ile o. Báwo ina wo ina wonu are de are ni ogege oni enita.
Yo. Uzokan ataweta. Ono va gbona oku no chairman or chairperson. I mabio e vient ni owo be no kwa go ma Evbiobe. Be Kengboan, natural Bombay. My the office on the chairman. My good element mine. My name I suggest mind that we should clear the road from Homura to Ozala on either side, about at least 5-10 kilometers on either side. When so all these bad people will hide on a Kagoni. So before I left, the chairman on a clear or on a Podel, but again, what we lack is follow-up. I will always remind her that no, the chairman no power Dixon. Agaton, I wanna, I'm egozio. Now that program. No, they can Mirina, I can tell you the truth. I will not hide it.
Yeah.
At my age, I will say the truth. And my conscience will be clear.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will be afraid. But a bought my mother choy. In Unyama Podena, make patamai. Ogbona need the tamacha mano krewagena. Jagbon, Wagina Hipodeni. Put it clear. Then the motorists will see far ahead before
Yes.
it may happen. And she did it. But what I will, coming from this our discussion, is the challenge to say, so Pakawoyu, I'm your again. I'm a haro, you must be here. Do
Yes.
it periodically. Over was a qua a kitchen word. Oniki Ibemo Mobo, don't worry, that we have to be doing it periodically, not just and you put this up a kitchen here. Oniki Bill Butamana. So this our discussion is bringing ideas to me, and the issues you are raising are very pertinent. They are pertinent. Uzokan.
Yes.
Uzokan, sir.
Uzokan. Wow.
But make one niche to let me we buy. Ebia we maybe Evbiobe nana. Yes, more no bona we such an elder statesman in Onwa East. Nima that bona relate to Onwa because Sadi why da va enyo many one more. Nima bona bona betim yo eta Onwa East yewe vacuum shower na dana so one. Nima bona yes more no meti refer mind to.
Well, Yimit have never been thinking that broadly. It's a good thing to think also beyond Ura, Oma West to Oma East.
Opare o.
Yo no agbodion ti gbo again agbodion. Ope my you. Yo. So but now talking seriously, we better not training.
Yeah.
Oh, I say we go need that bear. Iya gbogbo
Yes.
ọmọ ni mo mọ na make e ba unana agbone wewo ọmọ wa ime okebere me so iya imo no bo wa is e we da kwa bia ga na pupu teacher afuze bi ogute so iya gbon ewo I will reach out to them. I have not thought about that at all. I have been focusing on Evbiobe and Ura.
Okay, sir.
Uzokan.
Yes, sir. So you will give us the names so that we can have such programs with them. And sir, if you travel, my own might continue with on a conversation so that you know everything
Oh, try you. Mokas be try you.
What is that me tell you?
Be like by me, Rita. Egu azura gbegbe. Inya we mazi mi kwemi.
Yes, sir.
No,
Because me try you.
Yes, sir.
That's very well. Yes, sir.
So, both era my or have I have on the discussion
to continue. We'll try. No,
let me go back to English.
I can always see boss because
yes, sir.
When I go for Egwarelu meeting, I can always branch to talk to her. Like I said, she's very visible. Mama Timu.
Yes, sir.
It's true. Mama, here at my age, I forget many things. But
yes, sir.
But even yes. Very good. Era. A big one is yourself. I did not know. Make because again.
You see that?
One of them is Unugbe. Dr. Unugbe.
My father is late to Unugbe now.
Unugbe.
Yes.
Another teacher is late now. was my master with
My
St. John's
father is
College.
the late to me, the late honorable.
You see that?
Ah,
Yeah, that's my father.
I see. Vessel.
That taught at Uzeba Grammar School for a long time.
Yes. I know your family members. So it will be easy for me to connect with them, to make sure that it's not just me focusing on Evbiobe alone, to reach out to other members of our community before I can now expand to Oma East.
Yes, sir.
So
And
I
we
will
can.
not even blame you. You are doing the right thing. Oh, another Gbedoe. That's my own point.
Quran of Observe
Oh,
you.
another Gbedoe. And you are doing it right. It's just that everywhere I went, Nana. I go ile abeya go na wo ijo. Not that day. Why one no say?
Uzokan,
You that ipa boy mo ma kia o Nana ebia meri Nana. Dave ra ya mi po desha.
I
O emi
know.
ni yo. So
Yo.
mama na ma ikobo. Ma gbo na mi wa no meti ge mu emi na. Ma kia ge ko ege na. Ure ma ege na ege no do asereribo. Ina we tamada wina. No one so ready we now with tamada. We make me be speaker any revival. Any revival no one that me want me hotel ni. You already displayed this aura of an elder statesman.
Thank you.
Ebi my rive no we remind no say. Bless agbe baku vibe ni adare ruegbe. Mama re me that day. Mu de ba my day ache. When ade by one day ni asegbo ti onaki de pen o onaki se wo onaki se wo when I we me yo ni no say nada my progress so
Correct.
ebe wo yo ni agbona emi ono meti yo wo yo wi e wo doda ya ade gbe ro sha kere kere o so emi ni yo mama ho because ebi mama eri nana mi mara ebe no ni agban mara ni agban ka we ho ase wo na be ase ma ki o da be ra vai mara bo mara be na import da be wo be fa da go ya
Wait.
no
Ina gora unu wage munoze o.
ya ti baba ya ti baba na e yo zo se bo e ba be na anuro li kwese o
Yagi dago uru ama kwati nana wazi uru ama. Ore feman. Ore
Iki ma
feman.
over iki me over era li has ma na iga azo na ya obomo ladawe era rie de are easy I mi oli kwese ikwesuro ma re megbegbe
We try. What we try? Yes, oho no kwa. Yes, Uzokan. Uzokan.
Yes,
Wait.
so yes, so
Rita,
yes, sir.
you reached out for people who can really work with you.
Yes,
No,
sir.
and I'm
yeah
very, very pleased.
Thank you very much,
So keep
sir.
them close, work with them, and
Yes, sir.
OGT will be very, very influential. Your impact, your
Amen.
impact. We are now going to
Amen,
the
sir.
era of the impact of what we are saying now, the
Yes, sir.
impact of what you are doing, your
Yes, sir.
commitment to progress and development, Wura, will be
Yes,
felt.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm
o
very
go bi
happy.
ita va de ne de ni dare pa wa teta emi odo da ni o lo ra ni magbodo we foundation wo han no ko be ko den ida bi ra ibo sabi yo go bi ado hi wo kan so to bi script ever de wo when
Yeah.
ida ge ni moto on meeting na mma must here because ọ na-enwe ọnwa na mayo chemeti mwefia eni mage nyusha and yes age nyusha na ebirita emono jitina ihe mojitina diare mayo meti zobo mima wa se we bi mama geri nana ebi mama nana ikwo ma o mare mo se ebe ohun ani ke ebe ohun
Yo.
ebe ma gbo to bi o we ware gbe ebi re gbe o ameni goti omi ware gbe ebi re gbe o ameni goti oyan ware
Yo.
gbe ebi re gbe o ameni goti oyan me o ikigbo ye o mi abo o
Wait, as he said, As you say,
I know need go baba. Me agwa zora, me agwa to, me agwa gbe. Yeah, yeah, go
more as you say, oh, we are more say,
Yo,
oh,
Ijoma
Ebola,
o.
but I had the freshman, even
Agbala Saka o, Agbala Saka.
yeah, what's it?
Oh,
Uzokan.
yes, sir.
School men winning governor that won the boss in 9 months. I may be
Yes,
like,
sir.
Congratulations, very good.
Beautiful.
Osebu Azoka.
Congratulations.
Osebu
I'm
Azoka.
happy.
I may be boy, me I go big ball watch.
Very good, very good. Excellent.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, sir, we are so
I should keep
grateful,
this one.
for you granting us this hour, to talk and to enlighten us more on everything that is
This one.
happening in our community. And of course, we see your leadership and we are so grateful. We pray
I
that
will
you
go.
continue to encourage us
Huh?
as we put a voice to everything that is happening in Ora and in Onwa. Definitely, Orisesha, he will reach out to you or Bosse so that we can get more names from Arah. Bosse, please take note. When Professor gets back to Ora, we're going to hold his feet to the fire. Everything we talked about, will begin to happen. And sir, I am appealing that Bosse be involved with what is going on so that she can cover it. And our people can actually see that the work is going on in Ora and in Onwa.
Thank you.
So we are
That's
very
correct.
grateful.
Especially in that hospital zone that is an immediate one.
Yes.
If
Yes.
a boss can follow up on that and this recorded, so that no my emio or go on more
Yes.
very soon.
He said,
Yes,
yes.
yes, sir.
Hospital. Odion, we want to say no that money minare. Hospital is very, very primary. It's very
Yes,
important.
Okay, sir.
We shall give
Okay,
it
Yes.
sir.
the seriousness, not deserve. And like I said, we have a standing committee, natural health committee, charged, among
So,
other things, with the immediate responsibility of petitioning doctors' residents.
yes,
And
sir.
when the
okay.
speaker is who is pushing for them to send us doctors, Nabil ODK, who is his chief of staff, if you can't reach Blessing immediately, reach out to ODK.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Blessing is very busy. It's just that the man likes every boy he blessing. Not that
Yes.
I'm a teacher, I'm over boy, but you can
Okay.
also reach
Yes.
his chief of staff, ODK, it will be.
It will
Okay,
be.
sir.
Yeah.
And we will together ensure that the issues never receive mana at the war. It is with immediate effect.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's it.
Uzoka,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Mo
I
to
will
imagine
just
now.
say
Welcome.
You're welcome.
a little prayer for, OGT Network and Onwansha. Onwansha, it's a talk show we have on Sundays to talk about the general Onwa people. So say a prayer for us and we can let you go.
Thank you. Wazoka
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
o cerebro gomo sebo itinofo
Yes, sir.
akon mo ade ba ma yo
He
inya ni
said,
na do na ni to mi ma re mu se obi ma rita bio na gba bia kugbe na sebo a gine ka bia kugbe no se
he
e
said,
wa
Sir.
mai imara ka ka e ma meti you
he
ada me
said,
ko e bi ma ru nu ta ma ru bo wo
he
He said,
said,
e bi an ma chie no wa pa ma obo wa ha de
he said,
fure mai gitu to me
he
we
said,
kade ba mai na da
he
me
he
ko
said,
said,
e ba me to you uri ha ba hewo
he
ona be me no
said,
bo na yi wo ba we e Jesus Christ e bi an mai is
he said,
Uzoka, sir.
person
Uzokan,
Ejomo
sir. Thank
odi
you very much.
akoko ye
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Mo to imagine now.
o se beta magba we ke magele
Yeah, okay.
ese
Rita, Ogbe my Rita.
Rita ata
yes,
to
so,
ba
yes, so.
very good. I have a son. My eldest son is in your age group.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Let's gather
Even
together.
yes, I'm happy. That's it.
Yes, Oraga. It's a very
Oraga, yes.
yes, it's a very serious
Oraga, yes.
name. Sir, if
And
you can tell us what Oraga means again.
that one is that one is self. Oraga.
Who is
Oraga
Ora?
is
Who is Ora?
a
His
self-acclaimed,
son?
it's a self-acclaimed thing that Ora. Nagbore moka deba. Nagbore moka ga.
You worship Ora.
Ora will continue to be great, to be big. And Magbore moka duru homore ni ebire menura.
Oh wow.
Mikey session. Emi no book says a cheruan, but Sebua. Mo pa ma border
Oh my
meko.
God, not Yahweh Jesus.
It's ora gana kit na eka ora ga mi wa go we kutu wono we beni. Mama na cho am your gberan. Ni ko tu we me.
Yeah.
Am your gberan.
Amen.
Yo go. Yo go. Base.
Oh, bless you, sir.
Thank
We'll
you so
let you
much.
go. Thank you very much.
All the best. OGT, Bazoka, OGT.
Yes, sir.
You are again. Wow. It's a, what's it?
It's
okay.
I'll take yes, sir. Bye bye, sir.
Bye bye.